My name is Chris Jones and I'm an emergency department registered nurse working in a small hospital in Salisbury, North Carolina. Recently, I participated in a collegiate debate in which my classmates and I discussed NC Senate Bill 570, the Catherine A. Zanga Medical Marijuana Bill, or North Carolina Medical Cannabis Act for short. This bill seeks to have North Carolina join 30 other states in the U.S. to legalize consumption and cultivation of marijuana for medicinal purposes. Proponents of this legislation cite the medicinal properties of the drug. Marijuana has been used to treat symptoms of nausea as well as stimulate appetite in cancer patients. It has also been used as an analgesic for those who have been suffering from chronic pain, and the drug has been known to help relieve symptoms of those suffering from neurological diseases such as Parkinson's disease as well as epilepsy. In a study of patients who suffer from Parkinson's, marijuana has demonstrated to help improve motor symptoms including tremor, rigidity, and bradykinesia, as well as non-motor symptoms such as pain and sleep disorders. Opponents to the legislation base their arguments on the lack of research and control, as well as the potential side effects of the drug. Limited research on the potential interactions with other medication, as well as the best route of delivery, concentration of drug properties, and its potentially dangerous side effects have led opponents to continue to call for the drug to be illegal. Noted side effects for marijuana include decreased brain function, anxiety or acute psychosis, unexplained vomiting, and impairment of time, speed, and attentiveness. North Carolina Bill 579 was introduced by Democratic Senator Joel Ford of the 38th District of North Carolina on March 30th, 2017. The bill currently resides within the Committee on Rules and Operations of the Senate, where the bill will be fine-tuned prior to being voted on by the Senate. Personally, I believe this bill should be passed and would be pivotal in North Carolina joining those 30 other states that have legalized medical marijuana and giving patients an alternative to traditional medication. Marijuana could be a useful alternative to combat an opioid addiction epidemic that has struck our nation. It is estimated by the National Institute on Drug Abuse that 115 people die per day as a result of overdosing on opioids. This crisis is a result of overprescribing of a highly addicted opioid pain medication. A study found that when a state instituted any medical cannabis law, that prescriptions filled for all opioids decreased by 2.11 million daily doses per year, and then another 3.72 million doses per year when medical cannabis dispensaries were open as a result of those laws. This decrease in opioid prescription medication could help in battling the opioid crisis that the United States is currently suffering. An unexpected benefit of a bill like S570 is the tax revenue that will be generated for the state as the result of the sale of medical marijuana. With sales tax ranging from anywhere from 1% to 7%, the tax implications from the legalization of medical marijuana could mean a revenue boost for the state. Conversations like these about the legalization of medical marijuana are important in continuing to develop research and laws about the drug. With every state that legalizes marijuana, more and more research will be collected to help medical providers gain a real understanding of how the drug can treat disease processes. As marijuana becomes more widely accepted, it's important for nurses to become more and more aware of the legal issues surrounding the drug. We as nurses have to learn to navigate the gray legal area of medical marijuana use even once the drug is legalized. It's important for the bill to be approved by the Committee on Rules and Operations and then assigned to a committee so that any necessary revisions can be made before voting on in the Senate. I believe that these necessary revisions should take time, and this should be taken up slowly so that the bill can have the necessary revisions and pass it into a law. I hope one day we'll see a North Carolina that has legalized medical marijuana for patients as an alternative to traditional medication.